You ever notice how the cheapest thing in the room can end up stealing the whole show? Well, this is that and that is this. And I'm about to show you how to do it with just a box of cake mix. What's up, my people? You pulled up hungry and I kept it warm for you. I hope you wore something stretchy. Now, don't get it twisted. This ain't no plain box cake. That's the starting point. You see, the magic is what you do with it. You're going to add your butter where the box says oil. Then milk instead of water. An extra egg just to give it body. And come closer. Listen to the secret. You're going to add some pudding mix. Okay? That's topping it off. All right? That's life too. Isn't it? You take what you got, you remix it, and suddenly what looked cheap turns into something rich. Now watch this batter come together. Smooth, thick, holding weight. You ever been counted out because of where you started? That's what this cake reminds me of. People might see basic, but all it takes is a little extra flavor to prove them wrong. Okay? Now give this pan just a couple of little slams. That way the cake batter is even throughout the entire pan. Okay? Another tip. Now here's where it gets real. This caramel icing I'm about to show you how to make. It's slow, steady, patient. That's the sweet part. But it don't come easy. You gotta stand there, stir, wait through the bubbling, the heat, the mess. You know, just like in life. The richest moments come after patience and pressure. You know you can't microwave death. Now hang in there with me real quick, okay? The magic's just getting started. Remember, good things take time, and this caramel proves it. There's different phases of this caramel recipe that you need to see. That way you know you're doing it right. I sped it up a little bit, then slowed it down. Okay? Stick with me. You can't give up stirring now. We're almost there. We're almost at the important part. Keep going. Trust me. You did it. Now pour it in a bowl and follow the next steps, okay? All that stirring, all that waiting, and this is the moment it pays off, okay? Add in that powdered sugar and watch it transform into something smooth, rich, and ready to hold it all together. Okay? That clumped up piece thought it can get away from me, huh? And there it is, smooth, glossy, and thick. This ain't just sauce no more. It's icing. Now this first layer gets the love because the base got to be strong if the rest is going to stand tall, right? Now watch how we're going to stack this, okay? Caramel dripping between the layers. Decorated it with cream cheese frosting and some chocolate candy. Okay, sitting on top like a crown. And that box cake, you don't even recognize it anymore. And that's the point. Just because something came cheap don't mean it ain't valuable. With the right care, the right hands, it can stand on the same table as the expensive stuff and still steal the spotlight. You ain't gotta pay $80 for no cake no more. Now remember, this is your cake. You can decorate it any way that you like, okay? If not, you can definitely follow what I'm doing. Just a simple pattern, okay? Now won't you look at that? Go ahead and give yourself a round of applause. You did it. Look how good that looks. Now, who getting the first bite? But look, let's bring it back to what this cake is really saying, okay? What started out as cheap is now holding its own with the best of them. Makes you think, right? I think about people the same way. Sometimes we judge the packaging by the price tag or by where they started. But if you take the time to see the extra ingredients inside them, you know, the grit, the lessons they've learned, the soul, you realize value ain't about cost. It's about what you bring out of it. Okay? So before you call something or someone cheap, think about how much potential is sitting right there waiting to rise. As a matter of fact, I want y'all to drop it in the comments. What's one thing in your life that looked small at first, but ended up being priceless? I want to hear y'all stories. Thank you for being a part of this. Next time, bring somebody with you. Don't scroll with that icing still on your lip. Click the next one.